Yo, YouTube, what is going on? It's your boy Cray. We back with another one, and you know how we do around here. We just get right to it, for real. Topic of conversation today, Bangalore. I know this is kind of out of left field, but Bangalore needs a buff. You might be like, no, Bangalore cool how she is, like, simplify or die. You know what I'm saying? Let's drop shock and rock. Let's get it. No, I think Bangalore still needs a little bit of love and still needs a little bit of attention. Why? Because Bangalore is the person that you pick in a pub game, like if Wraith is already taken or Pathfinder is already taken, or in a ranked game, she's the person you look at, you're like, oh, nah, I'm gonna just run Wraith or Pathfinder or Lifeline or Caustic or whatever. Like, Bangalore is in limbo. Bangalore isn't an A tier legend, but Bangalore, of course, isn't a D tier legend. Bangalore is just right there in limbo, like in that BC tier, and that's not fair. Bangalore need that love. She need that affection, all that beautiful stuff, for real. So, a couple suggestions here, just real quick. I think for Bangalore's tactical ability, for when she popped the chimney, I think she should be able to have some visibility through her smoke. At least, at bare minimum. It doesn't have to be 100% visibility, but it could be like 30-40% visibility, just enough to allow her to see enemies in her smoke and be able to blah, 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 blah. Because I'll be honest, I feel like whenever I pop smoke, I can't see nothing, but the other teams, they can see everything. I don't know why. Maybe they got digital threats. I don't know, but I be getting clapped, and I don't like that. I don't. So ultimately, I do feel like Bangalore should be able to see through her smoke somewhat. I'm like, why can Caustic see through his gas, but Bangalore doesn't have the ability to see through her smoke? Like, come on now. Like, you would think Caustic wouldn't have the ability to see through his gas, especially because his gas causes damage. But yet, Bangalore's tactical doesn't cause damage unless you actually shoot it at somebody, and she can't see through it. That's kind of whack, you know? And if you want to add a little cherry on top, maybe teammates can see through the smoke a little bit, you know? Like, maybe their visibility isn't as high as Bangalore's, but their visibility is better than the opposing team. I think, again, that makes Bangalore a bit more viable because, you know, you can get out of situations, you can cause commotion, or you can just cause craziness if you go ahead and pop smoke. Now, you know what I'm saying, now y'all got the advantage, you know, y'all can knuckle up, blase blah, blase blue, you know. And I mean, that could be equivalent to Caustic, because just because teammates get affected by Caustic's gas traps, they're kind of slowed down, a little bit disoriented, but they don't get hurt, you know. So I would kind of equivalent that. If you can kind of see through Bangalore smoke, I would equivalent that to what you could do through a teammate's Caustic gas, you know. Maybe I'm wrong. I don't know. I'm just throwing my opinion out there. And Bangalore's Ultimate, came up with this idea. I think it would make her Rolling Thunder so much better. There should be a proximity base feature. I don't even know if that makes sense, but hear me out here. Like, right now, the Rolling Thunder's on a timer. They drop, and like 40 years later, they finally explode. Like, they just take forever to explode. What if there was a proximity feature, meaning that, like, let's say, for example, an enemy was near one of the Rolling Thunder pylons, or whatever you want to call them. If you were in a certain proximity, that pylon automatically explodes. I think that could be OP. Don't get me wrong, that could definitely be OP. But I think if you tune down the damage, like to 30 per pylon or 30 per bomb or something like that, 25, whatever, but you make it proximity based, that could be so much more useful. Because I'm not gonna lie, whenever I see a Rolling Thunder come down, I just run out of it. Like, oh yeah, oh my god, Rolling Thunder, whatever. Or some cases I don't. Like, I just get away from all the little pylons or all the little bombs, and I'm fine. Nobody ever gets hit by Rolling Thunder anymore. They barely get hit by Gibraltar's, what's it called, defensive bombardment, whatever, his bombardment. Like, people barely get hit by that, and that explodes on impact, you know. So Rolling Thunder right now, I feel like if it had that proximity feature, then it could actually be somewhat useful, you know. Now Bangalore moves up into that A tier. I still don't think she would quite be S tier, but I would definitely think she would be at worst A tier at that point in time, because the smoke can make for rotations, it can make for an opportunity to escape, it can make for a perfect opportunity to heal up. I mean, it does that right now, you know what I mean? Like, now Bangalore is versatile. Now she becomes part of a meta, and now cats can start using her more and more ranked, and she can get the love that she deserves, because Bangalore, my favorite character in the game, deserves that. I'm biased, I don't care, so what? I mean, who doesn't love Bang? But anyways, rant over. If you guys have any more ideas on how we can buff Bangalore or how we can show her a little bit more love, drop that down below in the comments. I'd love to hear what you guys think. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe, all that beautiful stuff. And until next time, your boy Cray is out. Peace.